the best person who wins.
It's the last night of the competition in Preston, and final cook Paul is trying to pip current leader Nigel to the £1,000 prize.
It's been one hell of a ride.
But first, yesterday's host Dawn has some making up to do.
I bought these, you know, like your little present at the end of the night. This is for everybody, and I meant to give you last night, but I was in bed snowing. And so thank you for coming, but they're all tangled up, so there's one for each of you.
It's lady in distress it was last night.
It really was, yeah.
Thank you very much, so much, because I think you did my main course and I helped you a bit with pudding, but I mean...
Dawn, a lady in distress. And I came to the rescue, and Paul came to the rescue.
You're just missing the horse, weren't you?
I love you both.
Apologies out of the way, Paul cracks on with his starter. He not only needs to stir-fry the prawns, he also has to make his egg fried rice.
Right, that's where it gets interesting.
He starts by heating oil in a rather well-used wok and a frying pan.
Nothing like multitasking, is there?
Hang on, you've only put oil in so far. Then he fries the prawns and peppers.
Right, beautiful.
Next up, the fried rice.
Last time I tried my fried rice, it was an absolute mess. It really was. It just turned into a congealed mess on the plate. So we've got a backup. Shh, no one, don't tell anyone. But hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll work. It'll work, guarantee it.
He scrambles 2 eggs.
What we need to do this is definitely try and not overcook it. That's going to be the problem. If it gets too much of a scramble on it, it's not going to go through the rice very well. So it needs to still have a bit of wetness on it. Saying like I said, I know what I'm doing.
You almost convinced me for a minute there. He then adds the boiled rice and mixes well.
Just need to get this egg just a little bit more through all the rice, and then hopefully we'll be onto a bit of a winner.
Your guests will be the judge of that. But at the moment, Nigel's more preoccupied with getting Valerie onto that pole.
Val, go on, just have a go. Just pretend.
I don't think I could, Nigel.
Try, just see what you can do with it.
This is for the young and the sexy and all that.
See?
No,
I think you
it's
could.
not for
I
me,
think you
darling,
could.
no.
Well, at least you've
We'll leave
tried.
it for Dawn, yes.
At least you've tried.
Yeah, we'll leave it for Dawn. That'll be a love later. Won't it, sweetie? Eh? No bloody knickers on.
Don't.
I know.
Why don't you wear them?
I don't know, but she ought to with that dress on.
All right, that's quite enough of that. And thankfully, Paul's ready to serve his starter.
I'm going to take the heads of the prawns. You can't be bothered now. They're going to go in as is, and they're going to have to like it.
So here it is, prawns with lots of heads. No prizes for guessing what Dawn's going to think of this.
Give it me.
I apologise now, Dawn.
No, God.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, I love you, but I can't look
No.
at it.
Finger food.
No, I can't eat it. I can't look at it.
Finger food, that's what I
No,
like.
it's got heads on it and eyes.
Fortunately, chivalrous Nigel steps in and de-heads Dawn's prawns.
Right, put it back.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm
There
not
you go,
racing
that's
that.
not bad, is it? I can cope with that.
Right on cue, eh?
But I can't look at them when they've got things going on, like heads and eyes, and I don't know if I'm meeting a person, it's wrong. But this is okay. This is
We got
fine.
the message.
I do have a bit of a phobia with things with heads on and like eyes and things staring at you. It's a bit like wrong. It's
Yeah,
like-
we really did hear the first time.
it's like-
If ever I had a phobia, really would be if I saw, if you saw a cockroach on the floor, if I saw a bad pair of shoes.
You said that checking on the table then as well.
I enjoyed my starter very much indeed because it's my sort of food and there's not a lot on my plate.
I really did like it. Really was. I mean, I was licking my lips. I'm still licking my lips now.
Gorgeous. Absolutely loved it. I'm sorry, it was gorgeous. And I've been waiting for that for the past 5 nights, and I got it.
I should have taken the heads off. Definitely should have. I just didn't have the time and really couldn't be bothered. So I thought, suck it. 4 people around the table want the heads on, 1 person doesn't. Democracy rules.
Yes, but to win, you need to please all your guests, Paul. And now comes yet more cooking. First, he simmers the meatballs in the tomato sauce, then he cooks the noodles.
No top tips for pasta, unfortunately, at all. Best bet is get someone else to do it. That's my only top tip. Evil stuff.
Sounds like the Dawn school of cooking to me. Without further ado, Paul serves his main course of fiery volcano meatballs in a special sauce.
Is it okay for everyone?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Very nice.
But it seems there's not enough fire in the dish for Dawn.
I didn't put any of my Dave's and Santy sauce into the meatballs.
I'll put some on.
Be very careful, it's a gourmet sauce, it's not a table sauce. It's not a table sauce. So,
What do you mean? What is
Put it
it?
outside.
as in, like, it's not a table sauce, you need about 2 drops, otherwise it'll blow you up, it'll kill you. Dawn, that'll kill you.
Oh, I don't mind. I need
So,
Dave.
Paul,
You're right. I didn't put my
I
finger in
was
it.
trying to warn you.
I did tell you.
I didn't believe you because I eat all stuff.
Make yourself ill with that.
Not to be outdone by Dawn, Bernard's also trying the chili sauce.
I warned you, Bernard. That's all I can say. You know.
I don't
That
need
should be
anything like
illegal.
this.
That is mad. That is mad. I put the quantity of ketchup on. When I ate the meatballs for the first time, I went, but I stupidly put some sauce on it. And believe you me, I thought I was dying. I thought I was on fire.
The portion was perfect. The noodles were done perfect. I mean, I'm just like mental tonight because after 5 nights, it's just been great. That's what I've been after every night all week.
Hurrah! Some decent food at last for Nigel.
I didn't care for the meatballs and the spaghetti. It was mountains of spaghetti. I gave most of them to Nigel.
But sadly not for Valerie. Elsewhere around the table, Dawn's been eyeing up Paul's pole.
I've done pole dance, I've done lessons, and I can go upside down. And
superb. Where's that? Is that a gym or something?
in Southport, I've actually
cool.
done lessons, and the lady who actually taught the pole dancing, she actually was hilarious. She had the pole in her kitchen, and her kids and her husband were in the back room.
Cool, is it?
And we were there in the kitchen in the pole dancing, and I actually got to do the fireman's pole, something else, and they got to go upside down. I can't do it now because I've got no knickers on. So.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
I could have been with like 4 complete strangers and they could have been quite boring, but it hasn't been boring this week. It's just been highly entertaining.
I've made some really nice friends this week.
Really?
And I will keep in touch with them all. Valerie, she's a star. I adore her to bits. Dawn, of course, another character. Get on really well with her. She's like my second sister. And Paul, who's just an absolute... He's sweet. Gorgeous.
I think there's someone missing, Nigel.
Oh, Bernard. I forgot about Bernard.
I'm not going to keep in contact with anyone because I've had such a good time. And I do believe when you've had a good time, you should leave it at that.
Well, that's a novel way of looking at life. Moving on, it's time for Paul's throat-soothing dessert of mint chocolate mousse.
That nearly went then. I know, but can you just try it for us? Even if you just put a little finger on there,
All right.
just to say it's horrible.
Okay.
I made it a small portion for you, especially as well.
Very nice.
What is it?
It's a short.
You recommended, didn't you, Dawn?
You probably didn't think she'd be awake to eat it.
Paul, this just look, the presentation.
Absolutely.
You like him.
You know what
Hopefully
I'm
the taste
like?
will
I'm
go.
just, I'm like to detail.
Absolutely.
I'm
Is that nice, Bernard?
Very nice.
sorry.
Where did you buy this from?
That from the woman who fell asleep before cooking her main course.
The little bit of pudding that I had tasted quite nice, and perhaps at lunchtime I could have eaten it, but I don't like sweety things late at night.
As nice as the dessert was and the presentation, like I say, it was just a little bit too sweet. Probably something cooler, like a sorbet or an ice cream, something like that. Something a bit cool just to soothe you. It would have gone down quite nice as well.
Paul's dessert was the yummiest dessert of the week. In fact, I think it even outshone my dessert.
What, you mean your rock-solid pears? With dessert done and dusted, it's time for the all-important scores. Paul needs 33 to topple current leader Nigel.
Tonight, Paul, as a host, fabulous. Absolutely, exactly where I thought it would be, attentive, it was brilliant. The food was fantastic, loved every minute of it, and I give Paul a 9.
The evening was a little bit flat tonight, probably because it's the last night and we're all getting a bit tired and want to go home. And for that reason, I'm going to give Paul a score of 5.
Paul tonight was the perfect host. He did not disappoint. His food was on the ball.